Don't ask what's in my cup. Hey, it's Yay. Hey, it's Yay. Hello, everyone. It's Yay. Back with another episode of Don't Ask What's in My Cup. And today, we're going to be talking about Kwanzaa, specifically some principles the 7 principles that are associated with Kwanzaa, and we're going to reflect on those things and see how we can incorporate those in our daily lives, not just for Kwanzaa, but like throughout the year. But before we get into it, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Also follow me on Instagram at Sipping with Yay. That's Sipping No G-Y-E. It's up there. Make sure you do it. It's up there. Look up there. Let's get into it. Cool. Let me preface, okay? I am not saying that I'm an expert on Kwanzaa. It's not what I'm saying. I've observed the holiday a couple of times while I was in college. I have an idea about the principles. I also lived in an Africana house when I was on campus, so I do know the history and things around it. However, again, not an expert. Also, I am one of those people that does celebrate Christmas as well as try to embrace Kwanzaa as well. So, just putting that out there. Little background information before we go into the 7 principles. So, Kwanzaa is an African American holiday that started in 1966 after the Watts riots. It was supposed to be a cultural revolution started by Malana Karega. And the intention behind this holiday, was to give us as black people an opportunity to celebrate us, okay? Giving us the opportunity to celebrate not just us, but our culture. Giving us something that is ours, okay? I know we do celebrate a lot of our other holidays, like Christmas and things like that. However, it was not to take advantage of those or over trump those. It was just acknowledging that we as African Americans have something we need to celebrate as well, because what we have is called culture, and we want to embrace our culture. So that is what this holiday is really about, talking about our history, our ancestors, us as black people. It starts, like I said, on the 26th and it ends on the 1st of January, so you literally bring in the year. What I will say is I think that it is very convenient, because the meaning of Kwanzaa, the meaning of the word, it's a Swahili word that means first fruit. If it's the first, you know, the first harvest, things like that. It's just real clever, and I really do appreciate the meaning behind that. There are 7 candles that are lit. You have black, green, and red candles. Getting on to the principles. So we have Umoja, Kujijakalia, Ujima, Ujamaa, Nia, Kuumba, and Imani. Those are your 7 principles, and I'm going to talk about their meanings and then talk about a little bit how we can reflect on these things and consider them in the future. Cool. So, Umoja, it means unity. Things that I think about unconditional love. I think about family, okay? When I say unconditional love, I'm talking about no conditions. Not a, I will love you if. It's I love you, period. Like, that's it, that's all. I need you all to start thinking about that. I'm starting to think about that. Like, what is that unconditional love? What, my family, that's what I think of when I think about my family. Like, yes, we may have our differences, but I still love you. That's it, that's all. It can be as simple as that. How can you show unconditional love during these times? Because, baby, 2020 tried it, okay? Now it's 2021. Let's move on. Leave the past in the past. Let's focus on our future. Next, Kujijakalia, self-determination. And when I tell you what comes to mind is the scripture of mine. It is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Meaning, I can do it. There should be no doubt in my mind that I can't. I should not cast myself out before I even try. We have to try, okay? We always, I don't know. The hardest step is actually starting. So just start. Just start. I know it's easy said than done, but we gonna do it. 2021, let's do it. The next one, Ujima, meaning collective work and responsibility. Let me say it again. Collective work and responsibilities, meaning that another Swahili word that I think about is Ubuntu, meaning I am because we are. Okay, we must work together. Back to that unity. We must be one. We have to work together. If we cannot work together, then you think we're supposed to do everything on our own? No. Although we may be in situations where we feel like I did all of this on, I had to be on my own, I've been on my own. But it's okay to let people in. It's okay to lean on somebody. We got to get out that mindset. We have to think about our communities. Social media. Our neighborhoods. We have communities. What you pouring into them? What are you doing for your community? Is it negative? Is it anything? Like, contribute. Give your service. We are here to serve others. We are here to serve one another. How are you providing service to each other? Next, Ujamaa. Cooperative economics, okay? Buy black. Shout out to 2020 because we definitely was really with the movement of Black Lives Matter and things like that. However, that does not stop. It's not a trend. It's something we need to continue. It should not fade out. We need to pour into our people. Invest in us. Because who else will? We have to be the ones that are investing in us. Buy black. Black people, start your business. Do it. We have skills. Do it. Come on, you all. Nia, my favorite. It means purpose. I feel like I try to make sure that what sticks out to me is restoration as well as greatness for us. I try to be very intentional and think about people and think about others' intentions when I'm talking to them. I don't think like, oh, that's what they said, that's what they meant. Okay, maybe they going through something right now. Maybe they didn't mean it. Maybe it's not you. What's your intention? What's the intent behind what's going on? Think about that. Think about how we can restore each other, pour into each other, not break each other down. Kuumba. Okay? Creativity. Create us as black people. We are beauty. We are beauty. We are different. Different is okay. Okay? We have benefits. I told y'all, we have skills. Embrace them. Okay? First of all, our hair. What the? How many other races can do this much stuff to their hair? Now they starting to get more evolved and things like that. However, the OGs of the different hairstyles, hair wraps, things like that, creativity, embrace it. I'm so glad that this whole Be Different movement has came to existence, because guess what? Now it's a trend. Like when I was in school, I got shunned upon for being different, and now it's okay, and I love it, because guess what? We are all supposed to play our part. We are not all supposed to be robots. What makes you different? On Soul, they told you, what is your spark? Like, what was it? I know y'all watch Soul. What's your spark? What makes you you? That is important. And then last but not least, another one of my favorites, Imani, meaning faith. We have to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in others. Believe in youth. Believe in God. Believe in a higher being. Because that is what's going to attach us to something that is greater than us. We have to go beyond just us. Me and mine. I'm worried about me and mine. That's it. That's all. No. We have to believe in each other. Okay? Our youth, it's a different era. And we need to make sure that they know their ancestors, that they know their history, that they know what they can be. Because right now, they just feel like they just here. They are very present, but they don't have a lot of understanding of their past, their future. They just are like, this is what I'm doing right now, which is beautiful, because our generation, my generation, we always look at future. We don't never stay in the present. But they also need that. We need all parts. We need to focus on all of that. We need to meditate on all of that. Faith. If you don't believe in nothing, you fall for anything. Yeah, I know it says if you don't stand for nothing, you fall. If you don't believe in nothing, you fall for anything. Or you have no substance. What's your substance? What's your morals? Like, we have to think about those things. Because I believe that all things are possible. Just a little bit of faith. The faith of a mustard seed. You hear me? That is all I have. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I just say what I gotta say. And with that being said, if you have any other takes of how you value and practice these principles, please put them in the comments. If you have any links about more of the specifics around Kwanzaa, go ahead, put them in the comments, things like that. I would love to hear it. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you follow me on social media at Sipping with Ye. That's Sipping OGYE. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, as well as just tune in. Check out my latest and greatest. Go forward, shed love, shed light, and don't ask what's in my cup.